Hey cuties, PG here. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down all the new leaks and news we have of upcoming Rainbow High series. So strap in, we have a lot to go over. Let's get into it. So first up, to make everything easier, we're going to go over a little recap of what's going to come out next year. So first up, of course, Pacific Coast. We're going to have 6 new characters, including 1 male character, and of course, Bella Parker returning from series 2. Then we're gonna have Junior High, of which we have seen already a few outfit leaks, not all of them yet. And then we're gonna have Series 4, which we've already gone over. I will leave the link to those videos up here somewhere so y'all can check it out and check out my in-depth thoughts of what could maybe come up. And later on in this video, I may tackle something that may be connected to Series 4 as well, so stay tuned. And then lastly, we have a mysterious unclassified series that's gonna come out next year. People have been speculating maybe Shadow High, but Shadow High turned out to be fake, so honestly it could be anything. Other releases, we have the Chinese New Year Collector Edition Jet Dawson doll, Valentine's Day Special Edition Kaya Hart re-release doll. Then we have the Color Change Pool and Beach Club playset that's going to be obviously part of the whole Pacific Coast series, which we have a lot to talk about Pacific Coast in just a second, so stay tuned. And then we have the Secret Journal little gadget play thingy. Lastly, we're also getting a re-release of the fashion studio, including Avery Styles. Now this could be something new with a new Avery Styles doll version with some new clothing pieces, or it may also be just the exact same copy of the fashion studio we've already gotten. So it could be new, some new clothing pieces but the same doll, or everything's the same. So let's see. Okay, now let's get into the juicy part. Pacific Coast. Okay, so what happened? Well, a couple of weeks ago, Rainbow High, the official Rainbow High Instagram account, posted a very intriguing and mysterious picture of Bella Parker on the beach. Obviously, she is the doll, part of the new Pacific Coast line. Now, that was originally the only post, and I think they were gonna hold off on it until like next year. But then we got these leaks of Harper Dune and Fahidra Westward. And MJ quickly had to take all these leaks down on Instagram, and people were really mad that they kept deleting all the pictures and they all disappeared. And then, lo and behold, today, MGA itself, on the official Instagram Rainbow High account, they posted the full collection reveal. Like everything. Even the playset, everything has been revealed in this single picture. So let's get into it. So first, let's take a closer look at the actual dolls we've seen so far in real life in box. So first up here is Harper Dune. A lot of people were actually really a fan of her first because she has that whole Burberry motif with the printing, her bag, very nice, very nice printing on her bikini, on her shorts. Like, not even her shorts don't even have printing, but like the little RH dangly bit. It's just like really nice details. But actually, for me at least, like the first thing I thought when I saw her was that's like a fake doll. Someone made a custom of Marissa Golding into with a bikini. Literally, like, because she looks so similar to Marissa Golding. Her eye color, her eye shape, her eye makeup, her lip color, her skin tone, even her eyebrows and her hair color is almost the same. Just here, Harper, her hair color is more beige, more light, and has a little bit of a crimp, similar to what they did with Daphne. And Marissa, her hair color is more like gold, So that's the only difference I can see. Seriously, I was shook. Like I said, I thought this was like a fake doll that someone had made of Marissa, like a dupe. But no, this is the actual character of Harper Dune. This is what they thought of. I was so disappointed because basically they even forgot Marissa was a character. Like, girl. But yeah, besides the elephant in the room, I mean, she's a pretty doll. She basically looks the same like Marissa, so she's not ugly, and the bikini and the shorts are well made, and that new heel shoe is a is a new mold, so that's really nice. Also, in the actual official photo that Instagram, Rainbow High posted on Instagram, in the background you can see that Harper's feet are actually flat, but here in the box her feet are heeled. You know, they're on the tippy toes. So I'm confused because Bella, she also has flat feet on the post, and so does the blue girl in the background. Sorry, there's a lot of names here. I do not remember. I'm not even gonna try to act like I do know all the names, because I don't. These are 7 characters. I just know the ones that I know, so bear with me. But like the blue character, she also has flat feet in the pool. Like, it's so crazy. Like, what is happening here? Then we have Phaedra Westward, which I don't even know if that's how you pronounce her name. I really apologize. I'm horrible, so don't come at me. But she's the most unique looking out of the 2 that we've seen so far in box. I really actually do love like her color palette here. Obviously she's themed after like sunset, which I really love. Those colors, purple, orange, pink, yellow. I think that's such a nice bold combination. And I soon enough also realized it also reminds me of the Instagram logo that also has the same colors, but that's, you know, has nothing to do with that. Okay, I still love the color palette that they gave her, and I mean, what can you do? Those are the colors of a sunset. Like, you know, it's just a coincidence. I love the pigtails. I love the visor. I love her eye color. So unique. Look at that. Like a sunset in the actual eye itself. And then her makeup looks very cute. I really just love that they gave this doll, this character, like a really deep, smooth skin tone. So the color palette really can like just pop off really well. I feel like that just makes it look so much better. Like if they just gave her like a light skin color, it would just not look the same. You know, it would just not work the same. It would not vibe the same. And I'm just really glad that they went with the darker skin color, which we need more of anyways. Like, and then with these bright, you know, vivacious colors of the sunset. I really love that choice that they made. And I mean, her outfit's pretty basic. She's not wearing a bikini, instead she's wearing a one piece, and then over top she has like a little wrap around her waist. Her heels look really interesting, and her sunglasses and everything also look really cute. So I think she's like one of my favorites, like low-key. I feel like not a lot of people really liked any of these 2. They had a lot of, you know, disappointments with them, but I feel like she's okay. She's a cute doll. Like if I ever see her on sale, I will pick her up. Like, she's cute. But I really just also wish that they would actually give us these characters in real basic outfits and not just like in bikini outfits, because we all know they're going to introduce these characters into like the core series sooner or later and release them with their actual signature outfits. You know, it's like they're going to milk us dry, girl. Now we're going to talk about the actual post on the official Instagram account of Rainbow High, where we saw all the characters. Now, we already took a look at Harper and Phaedra, so we're not going to talk about them as much. We're going to concentrate on the other characters. But first, let's actually take a look at what we can see of the playset here, because this is 100% the pool beach playset that's part of the Pacific Coast line. I mean, if it's not, then what is it? Like, come on. This is obviously the playset that they are displayed on, and it looks so glam. I love the chairs. I love the little umbrella, parasol, whatever. The shade. I love the shade. I love the palm trees. I love the mini pool. It really just looks so luxurious and high end. But honestly, that's not surprising, because everything that Rainbow High has come out with that's a playset looks so good and high end. Like, honestly, I wish I could live in a house like that, or like in a beach house. Like, that just looks so good. Like, it looks so good. Let's get into the characters that are brand new to us. So from left to right, here is Simone Summers, first up, lying on the comfortable looking chair. I think her theme is like the sunrise, and Phaedra, her theme is the sunset. I actually think that the themes were switched around, perhaps, because like on the first picture where we saw the recap of what's to come next year, the color palette on Simone looked more like the color palette that Phaedra has now. So that's interesting. But yeah, her theme's like the sunrise and makes sense. I love the tan. I love her makeup. I love that they gave her like the new eye shape, her eye color. Her hair color works so well. It'll look so warm and fuzzy and just so comfortable, and I love that. And then we have the boy. I don't know what his theme is exactly, but the pink details and accents are really giving me life, girl. Like, look at that visor, look at his curly pink tinted hair, his sunglasses look so cool, his shirt is really cute too, and then that fanny bag, girl, oh my god, if that fanny bag is not made out of textile, like real textile fabric, I'm gonna lose my my crap. So but it looks like it's made out of real fabric, and I love that. It's so cute. And then the shorts have a nice sheen to them. They're also pink, so maybe his theme is like I don't know, con candy. I don't know, that's kind of like the vibe he gives me, like con candy. Then we have Bella, of course. Bella isn't a new character, but I mean, I feel like she has the most glamorous pose here, like the sunglasses, the hat, and she is still so pale. But her bathing suit looks really cute. It's like two-toned, and then she has a wrap around her waist, and then see what I mean, like her bag also is so cute. Oh, and by the way, I bet that surfboard comes with the playset. Isn't that awesome? And then again, Bella, her feet are flat. Like, is that for real, or is it just gonna end up being like a dupe, like with Phaedra, her feet being no, not Phaedra, Harper, her feet being on tippy toes anyway. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Are they gonna keep the flat feet or like what? But I don't know. Anyways, and the other two that are brand new to us are Margot de Perla, which obviously she's the one that in the forefront of the pool, and then we have Halle Capri in the back. She's the all blue one. I bet that Halle, like her theme is like honestly, I don't know, it's very blue. So I don't know, maybe it's like the waves, you know, like the water, maybe that's her theme. But she looks really cute. I think maybe she also has like a new lip mold, at least it looks like it, but her sunglasses are blocking her eyes, so I'm not sure if she has a new eye mold as well. But her little scrunchie, her hairstyle looks really cute. Her outfit's really cute too. She has some shorts on, and then again, her feet are flat. Girl, what's happening? But the star obviously is Margot de Perla here. I mean, everyone went crazy after her. People even put her as their new profile picture on Instagram. I mean, I can't blame them. She's stunning. Like, she is a gorgeous doll. If she actually looks like that in person, like, honey, Brianna has some competition, honey, okay? So, I mean, she is golden. Like, she's obviously themed after pearls, and I think it's the fact that they gave her the new eye mold and that eye color and that really natural lip shape and lip color, I mean, and then that hat that she has on, that little cap with the little gold detailing. I feel like that just makes her look so good, you know, makes her look so luxurious and glam. And then her swimsuit is actually really basic, but it's so cute. It does its job. And her hair color is not even white. It's more like a iridescent kind of shimmery white-ish, off-white, lavender kind of pearly, iridescent kind of vibe. How do I explain it? I feel like it might actually like shimmer, you know, it might have tinsel or something, because it looks so cute. But yeah, I feel like she's a star. She's stealing the show. So for me, my favorites are probably Phaedra, Margot, and Simone. Yes, and I'm sorry, Bella, Boy, and Halle Capri, and Harper Dune. Y'all are still fab, but like my faves are just like, it's so easy to pick, honestly. But honestly, they're all so glam. Like, I was not expecting Margot to be so glam. I don't know why, but I thought she would have a dark skin color, but I feel like it works for her actually, you know, because she's famed after pearls, so, you know. But still, I feel like we should have gotten at least one more character like with a dark skin color like Phaedra, because she is basically the only one that has that dark skin color. which is a shame, but you know, what can you do? And I really wish they would have put more of the new eye shape and lip mold to like practically all the characters maybe, and maybe even give the boy a new eye shape or lip mold, except for Bella because she already has her set face mold. But like, you know what I mean, like to spice it up, I feel like they did give enough characters new eye molds or whatever, but I feel like not enough. I feel like they could have done a little bit more. But overall, I'm really happy. They look so super glam, and if I get the chance, I'll try to buy at least one of them. Juiciness doesn't stop there though, because we also got a leak of a potential new playset, question mark. I really don't know if this is a playset that's gonna be sold. I mean, it looks like a stock photo, like with the girls playing, but I just feel like there's way too little to it. Like it's just a catwalk, you know, the catwalk, basically the theater space we've seen in the web series, right, where they practice their shows and stuff and their catwalks. That's basically this, but I feel like there's so little. Like, can they really sell this as a playset? I mean, it's like a big catwalk, and there's little boxes that they can sit on, and there's little background pieces. You know, it lights up, looks like, but I feel like there could have been more detail. So that's why I'm confused as to if this is actually a new playset or if it's just a demo. Like it's not the end product yet. Like maybe this is just testing it out. I don't know. I really don't know what this is, but it looks exciting and new and big and glam. So yeah, I don't know what to make of it, honestly. I remember back in the beginning of the video where I mentioned that I might have some leaks regarding the new series for the upcoming series for characters for next year. Well, this is it, because we also got some clothing leaks that are and they're part of the big dolls. They're not part of the junior high. So that's why I'm thinking these might be part of the series 4 characters, for at least for some of them, because this green kind of two-piece outfit, I feel like, I don't know who that could be for. Maybe it belongs to someone in the Shadow High series, which I'm not even sure if it's Shadow High, you know, the undisclosed series. Or maybe it could belong to someone in series 4. So honestly, I don't know. Either way, it is a Rainbow High clothing item. So this top piece though, I do believe could belong to like the burgundy character in series 4, because I mean that color is like such a deep red wine red kind of burgundy color, right? It could totally fit that color palette, that character design. So I think maybe that top might belong to her. It might also not belong, but it's obviously part of Rainbow High something, so I don't know. I guess let's just see. But it looks really cute. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to leave any thoughts or questions you may have down below. Let me know what you thought of these leaks, of these reveals, of these news. What are you most excited for, and were you expecting any of this so soon? Let me know down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any upcoming Rainbow High adult news. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.